Tuesday, what we're going to do is we are going to take apart the HILTI SID4822, and we are going to see what makes this tick. I'm curious myself. I just got to do one simple thing right here. Got to update that, save that. And so yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I am using the HILTI 12-volt screwdriver to take the HILTI apart, and it's going to be good. So I just got to do one more thing, save, and everything should be working like clockwork. Then I just close this up. All right, so what's up, Usman? Welcome to the stream, and you are first. What's up, Ahmed? Welcome to the stream. I'm only using one camera today, guys, so just to make it a little easier on myself and for the connection. And so like I said, what we're doing today is we are going to take this apart. What's up, Word One? Welcome to the stream. I totally reorganized my garage. I have everything that I need to do to take tools apart right here, and it's going to be a good one. So it's not going to be a long stream. It's just going to be like 30, 40 minutes probably. And so yeah, I always wanted to take apart a HILTI and see what makes these actually tick. So thank you guys for joining me. Emmanuel, thank you for joining the stream. What's up, Greg? Thank you for joining. So this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. Let's actually zoom in on this and see what is up. I'm going to need a longer one. Oh, I'm going to need that as well. I should have learned my lesson last time. I should have brought another battery. Oh, well. Now I know for next time I got to take this. I got to bring 2 batteries. I know it's a little early for a stream, but honestly, what I want to do later on is I just want to chill, relax, and watch a few Christmas movies. So, and plus, people do need to watch a stream this early. All right, that's good for that. So like I said, when it comes to the weight and how this feels, I love using this one. Ooh, there's 2. I might need that. Yep, because I don't want to strip that. So I will need this one again. And I think that's pretty much it. I think that's the screws. I've never taken apart a HILTI before, so I am honestly not too sure. Let's see. Screw up, one more. And that one reach it. Nope, darn it. Oh well. Oh, and just so you guys know, I did fix the light. I added a blue light. I got a video about this coming. So the light is blue, completely fixed. I got a video on that coming. One more screw right here. There we go. Like I said, this will happen every Tuesday, so let me know if my mic is doing good. Like I said, one thing I love the HILTI's engineering is they have a separate battery connector right here that has some play in it for all their tools to help to help prevent the tool from shaking. Oop, I dropped a screw or something. Gotta get that. I'll find it in a second. Alrighty, so let's take this apart. Look at that. All right, so there's a lot more going on in this tool than there is. We can't hear you. Thank you for that update. And so yeah, DeWalt and HILTI are good ones. And so this is actually crazy on how much that the electronics are actually separate on this compared to all the other tools, because on the other tools that I've taken apart so far, the circuit board, the motherboard was attached to the motor, and that is attached to this, just goes to the switch, but they put the electronics, let's actually go a little bit, they actually put the electronics in the handle. That's actually awesome. Let's take this out. I hope that this goes well. They added some grease to these connections. Yeah, that should just, there we go. It's just put in there well. Yep, that is just a covering. That's where the lights are at, or in there. Can we take it all out? We should be able to. I'm hoping to. Yay! We can. Fantastic. All right, that is the clamshells are now separate. And so yeah, so this is, what's up, Keys? Welcome to this. Welcome to the stream. So I really like the HILTI brushless hammer drill. The HILTI brushless hammer drill is awesome. I love it, but it is not the most powerful. I'll get it really quick. It is actually the second most powerful that I've tested. And so yeah, this is a bad mamma jamma. This really is. This was my first most powerful drill that I got, but then the DeWalt Power Detect came out, and that actually beat this, which I was surprised. This is an awesome brushless hammer drill. It is. It feels really good in the hand. It is top heavy, but as soon as you put a battery on there, it'll be better. And so yeah, so that is the HILTI. Let's see if we could take this apart. That fan, I'm not gonna lie, that fan doesn't really seem too impressive at all. That is the housing for the collet and the hammer, anvil if you will. Those are some pins. Let's see if we could take that out. We'll take a look at that in a second, but yeah, this motor, there's a lot more to the motor than the other brands, but the motor's actually, it seems pretty small. Yeah, and I can't get to that unless if I take the fan out. See if I can take that ball bearing out. See if I can take that bearing out. We will see. Oh, other drawer. Hut. Here we go. I might not be able to take that bearing out. I'm hoping I can. Hoping I can. I don't think I can. Yeah, they really put this together like a lot better than the other brands. See, this is why HILTI is so expensive, because this setup right here cost a lot more to make. This costs a lot more to make, and so like having multiple circuit boards in one tool is what makes it so expensive. Like having this there, then the circuit board right there, that's why it's expensive, because in other brands, this is all on one board, which is cheaper to make because you only have to make one. And so, yeah. So that is interesting. I'm not AVE, guys. I cannot tell you anything about the inside of the tool. You know, no one could even come close to a channel like AVE. So I'm not even trying to be like him. This Teardown Tuesday is just taking a tool apart, checking it out, see how well it is. And you see, I like that when it comes to where the battery goes. This entire unit is separate, and that's what I love it, because you slide the battery on, it's locked into place, but the connection has a little wiggle, so the battery takes less stress. And I have that. What's up, Jesus? Have you heard about the new impact that is coming out from Milwaukee? The Gen 4. I'm hoping to be one of the first ones to get the Gen 4 impact driver. I really want to get that, and I want to see what it does against the M3, the Gen 3. And so, yeah, unfortunately, when it comes to this HILTI is not powerful at all. It really is not. I wish it was, but it's not. Like they have so much, HILTI has so much potential to actually make their tools very high quality with the power. And so they don't, but the HILTI is about quality than it is about power. I don't want to take these, I don't want to end up breaking stuff in case if HILTI engineered special tools to take this stuff apart. Which I might be able to take this apart. Let's see. Looks like it's coming. There we go. All right, that is the gear. And there is the orbital gears. All right, so how this works is the motor goes inside there. I wish I had a device to calculate the turns. There's the hammer. That is a very easy disassemble. Yeah, this is what the hammer looks like in impact wrenches and impact drivers. All right, then this is why I say in all my videos, all this is an anvil. It all depends on what attachment you have, what type of head you have on the anvil. What's up, Patrick? Welcome to the stream. David, I thank you very much, man. I do Tool Teardown Tuesday is here. Just so you guys know, Tool Teardown Tuesday is going to be some random time in the afternoon. Between like probably 11:30 and 4. So I had Tool Teardown Tuesday I got to do when I'm able to, because I do have other stuff to do as well. And so yeah, so how impact drivers work is impact drivers and impact wrenches are pretty much the same principle. They both have this. Okay, so what this does is this rotates, the motor rotates this. This is on a spring. Okay, it's on a little spring. All right, so then the rotation, the fast rotation brings this hammer backward a little bit, then it slams it forward. And then because the anvil inside is loose, you know, like the only thing that prevents the anvil from spinning is these keys on the hammer. All right, so the hammer rotates, and then it goes backward a little bit, just enough to go over the anvil. And then as soon as it goes over the anvil, then it locks into place. It slams into it, and it causes the torque, if you will. And so that's how both impact drivers and impact wrenches work. So one more time, really quick. All you got to do, all that is done, is the motor rotates this. All right, so then that spins in there. All right, then this spring brings this back a little bit, and then it slams forward. So I'm not sure if you guys can see that. The spring, it goes back a little bit, just enough to go over the anvil, and then as soon as it's over, it slams into the openings in between the keys, and it rotates it. And so that happens very fast, and that's how impact drivers and impact wrenches do their magic. With very little effort, they drive in a lot of heavy-duty stuff like 10-inch lags and stuff like that, or bust some nuts. And so that's how that pretty much works. And I love how well they actually thought about like protecting these, protecting the parts. Hilti did a good job with that. Like seriously, like there's I don't know what this is, but on the behind the motor is this, because usually the circuit board just flat out comes down right behind the motor, and then this just gets set, the ball bearing just gets set into the to the clamshell of the body, you know. But Hilti went the extra mile, and they actually added like a protective layer for the second circuit board, which is awesome. So like for a lot of my videos, what I've said is you could put any type of anvil you want in there as long as it'll fit in here. I could put a 1/2-inch anvil in here because that size. I could put a 1/2-inch anvil on there, a 1/2-inch socket, and so just like I do on the stubby, you know, just like I have on here. I could actually put that anvil on this because it has the space for it. So like I said one more time, guys, I did fix the light. I made it blue. I got a video of this coming. It's already filmed. I just got to upload it. And so yeah, so this thing is actually it's actually very well designed, just compared to the other stuff that I actually did. So it's good. So it is good. So this is model number SID4A22. And yeah, so let's put this back together. I forgot to grab a 22-volt battery. All right, so let's put that back in. And so like I said, this just rotates, and then with very fast rotation, that spring comes up, and then it comes up, and it's as soon as it reaches the max, it slams back down on the anvil, making it turn. And it takes a lot of rotations to make that happen, which is why, like whatever these specs are on this tool, right here. So 2,700 RPM. So I'd have to spin that 2,700 RPM to actually see this work, and at a certain point, I doubt that I'll be able to even turn it anymore because it needs a little bit more power than what my fingers can do. So then you just got to make sure that the O-ring and the gears go back in its spot. I believe in myself. And I can probably rotate this a little bit. Or I need to put the motor in a little bit to rotate it. Oh. Let's make sure that's rotating too. Fantastic. I think I got that part. Oh man. What's up, Jesus? Oh, sorry, you're already here. Take Milwaukee M12 apart. I'll do that in I'll take another M12 tool apart next time. But today's episode is this Hilti. So I'm going to take one tool apart and look at it, talk about it, then put it back together, then make sure it works. So it's good. It is good. All right, so here's the clamshell. Lots of ridges and lots of rigid areas there to keep to help keep a good structure. So it'll take a little bit more. It has a little bit more resistance, which is good. Like I said, I'm not going to pretend I know all this stuff. I'm not even close. So let's put this back together. It's fun taking tools apart. It really is. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, I am disappointed with that fan. I think that they could have done a better fan, a little bit thicker. Just a little bit thicker of a fan. That seems a little too thin for that to be a good hardcore fan. What's up, Perry? Oh, what's up, C. Perry? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I can't take that out. That's all good. Yeah, that's a small motor. I wish, I wish the motor was a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. That fits perfectly in there. And like I said, you guys, I stream this, to motivate you guys to take apart your tools and uh, get to know them. I mean, it seriously is fun taking tools apart. I love it. I love it. Right, so let's make sure that these go in the right spots. I think that goes over there. That should be decent. That has enough space. And yeah, like I have grease on me right now from the parts, and they did get on the. Oh, what's up, Robert Bates? Thank you very much for joining, man. Just taking apart Hilti and having a little fun. So if you take apart tools and you get grease on them, grease will majorly start dissolving the rubber molding, and that's when you get, if you ever feel a tool that's sticky, and that's the reason why, because you got to clean this with very little soap and water, because if you leave that there and you just wipe it with a rag, the rubber molding on the tool will get sticky, and it'll be sticky for the rest of its life. So you got to get that off as soon as possible, and with only soap and water. Because if a tool is, people aren't, you yourself and other people aren't going to want to use your tool if your tools are all sticky, like a melted asphalt or something. It's different if just grease is on there, but if your rubber molding gets sticky and gross, it'll also, yeah. So it's just best to keep that clean. Like the plastic part, you can get dirty all day long, but that rubber molding, you got to keep clean. All right, so let's put this back on. Robert Bates, thank you for the $20 donation. Pure character looking at himself in the mirror, saying thanks for being you, with the hearts. Oh, so I guess what it reads because I'm reading the chat through Restream, so I guess it reads a super sticker differently. I thank you for the $20 dono, Mr. Bates. All right, oh yeah, got to lift this up a little bit. I believe that goes down. There we go. No, where's that? There you are. All right, oh, yeah. All right, so we got to put this on first. I think that's how that goes. Then you got to coordinate that with this. This one's a little tricky. There we go. Got that. Mr. Bates is the man. He is the man. I seriously thank you so much, Mr. Bates. No, dude, that's plenty, dude. Mr. Bates, that's plenty. I seriously thank you so much. That's all that's needed. I thank you so much, Mr. Bates. Yeah, you never you never need to say sorry, man. Never need to say sorry. There we go. I think I got that. Oh, okay, so that's how that goes. All right, so this is different. These need to be aligned with that. That's what I was getting confused about. There we go. Rotate that a little bit. Come on, I can do it. I can do it. I believe in myself. Come on. Oh, okay, there's two different things on that. For this is what I'm trying to get in right here. All right, so I guess that there is this right here. I guess that there is an insert that goes in there. So I got to make sure I put those in the right ones. And I think that is for the other side. So I got to rotate this because both sides are different. I think there we go. Like I said, I never took HILTI apart, so I'm just trial and error. Come on. Okay, let's see if I can do it without that first. Yeah, that goes in right away like that. So I got that right. Now I just got to get that coordinated with the motor. Come on. I'm working on it. I'm getting it, you guys. It's just not. Maybe something's blocking it, or it's not high enough. Let's see. There we go. Got it. Got the motor. Why won't you go in? What's up, Howie? I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat. What's up, Howie? Welcome to the stream. Only 1,500 away for, yeah, I'm excited about that, Mr. Bates. I'm extremely excited. Actually, 1,600, because I'm actually at 28,600, so 1,400. So I'm excited about that. I'm hoping to reach 30,000 subs by Christmas. I'm hoping. Come on. Why won't you go in? Just seems like I got everything. Everything's on right. Just doesn't want to seem to go in this time. We all are getting the word out. You're the man, Mr. Bates. Congratulations. We received 100 messages today on the restream. I guess I got a restream trophy. It's making my left eye twitch, says Howie. Come on. You know what, just one more time. We'll put this like that. We'll rotate that. I mean, everything's working and aligned. I do not know why it's not going in. Oh, I think that's why. It's not in all the way. That has to be it. That ball bearing gets set in there. That's why. This ball bearing right here gets set in there. That's why it's not fully working. I might actually need to put this like this and then push down. There we go. I got it. Oh, I got it. Thank God. I knew that was it. Now let's just rotate this down here. There we go. Got it. Perfect. And I got to put this back on. Fantastic. There we go. I put the wire back in since I got it in place now. Wire is back in place. Very good. Yep, see that's now it's aligned now. It's aligned. Got it. Thank God. Let's put this stuff back in its spot. See, I love this. Like I said, I love this unit. That like the battery slides in there and it's separate from the body. I love that. Extra good engineering on Hilti's part. Keep the battery separate from the tool. There we go. Let's put the switch back in its spot. There we go. Almost got it. Anyone new, enter the chat. Patrick, welcome to the stream. Where is my reverse and forward switch? There it is. And make sure you put that in right, and I did. Fantastic. Put you in place. Yeah, there's grease all over this thing, which is good. Which it is very good. The longer the tool will last. They even have grease on like the connections. Not sure if you guys can see that. They even have grease on the connections. I'll lift you up a tad bit. There we go. That's all set in place. Then put this, align this back up. Alrighty, just got to slide this in its spot. We're getting there. There we go. Come on, you can do it. There we go. It's all back in its spot. Let's put a few screws back in. They're all the same size. And then the rest I'll use this hammer drill. Then I think the last one is this one. Well, I got one more. One more screw somewhere. I think that was a screw that fell. There's a screw right here. Do I have a flashlight here? I should have a flashlight out here. Yes, I should. But there's one more in there that I got to get. One more. But one thing I did forget is a battery. Because I got to test to make sure that it actually works still. Give me 20 seconds. Sorry about that, you guys. And I'm back. I am back. I also got a flashlight to look for that screw. Let's see if I fix this. If not fix it, but put it back together properly. And I did. Fantastic. Fantastic. Do I have a piece of wood right here? Yes, I do. Let's just rotate this if I can. Sorry for the motion, you guys. All right, let's see if I fixed it. What do I got? This is good enough. One bad thing about being organized is sometimes you gotta take a few. Actually, I could take that off at once. Because I actually completely did organize my stuff, which it feels better, but sometimes I'm gonna have to take stuff off to get to one thing. But it's all organized. All right, 19, let's see if I actually fix this. Oh, the lag is in there too. Right here. Well, I only got a 2.3 amp hour battery in there. Let's see if I fix this properly. I'll do a pre-drill hole. All right, so ready? Go. And I did. That is hot. And I did. Heck yeah, that was hot. Alrighty, so let's go back to this. Alrighty, so that pretty much sums it up for this episode. We successfully taken apart, and inspected and put it back together with it operating. And so to me, that was a successful day. I did not break my tool, and like I said, right now there is grease all over it, which if you're the only one using your tools, that's not a problem. But if other people are going to use your tools, I do recommend you wipe it down, because the grease will destroy the rubber molding and it'll make it tacky and sticky. And every time you use it, you'll feel like you're ripping off like tape residue all over your skin. Like it was back in the old days, back when I was in the trades. Yeah, I'm not sure if a lot of you guys know that, but I used to be in new construction. And so I stopped, I quit new construction because I wasn't interested on working in people's houses, because I was used to being on a construction site. And after years of that, then suddenly I had to work in a house. I decided, I'm done with this, so I did. And so, yeah, so that pretty much, Make Favorite Tools. When is the next time we live stream? I'm thinking about live streaming tomorrow. No, on Thursday. For Battle of the Brushless, I got to figure out what I got to do, because my buddy is, my tool assistant is occupied on Thursday. So I do plan on going live on Thursday for Battle of the Brushless. Then Friday, I'm super excited about this. VCG is doing a tool test raw. He hasn't done one in forever. So if you guys want to tune in on Friday afternoon to VCG Construction, and their tool test raw is going to be awesome. It's all good, Vane, but you showed up now. I thank you for the support, Vane. I love all you guys being here. And so, yeah, but the video is still there after the stream, so you can watch it afterwards, but it's good. So I'm glad I did not break my tool. This tool isn't that expensive. I believe it's almost the same price as the Milwaukee Fuel Gen 3. And so, what's up, Makita? Welcome to the stream. You were too old. Robert Bates said you were too old. It's all good. And so, yeah. So I'm 37 now. Back in my early 20s, like between 21 and 25, I was in new construction. And so that was many years ago. But after that, I left construction. I left the trades and never looked back. So that's pretty much it, you guys. It was a successful video or stream, because I did not break my tool. So, yeah, but just remember, guys, I do thank you, Mr. Bates. Remember, we YouTubers scratch each other's backs. VCG did me a huge solid, gave me a huge shout out, so I'm going to do the same for him. He is actually doing a tool test raw on Friday. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to see the results. And so, yeah, so please tune in to VCG Construction on Friday. So I'm going to leave this here. So if you guys would, I'll do my regular sign off. So if you found this video helpful and entertaining, please like this video. Please hit the bell button to be notified of future videos, and please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys. I will.